Oh my god. Hey, because I'm cringy. Hey cuties! So today I'm going to be doing a video that I was requested from on Twitter that I thought was very interesting. So this girl, let me give her a shout out, McKay Forever on Twitter, she said, here's some weird questions I thought of and maybe you can make a video out of these questions. I haven't done like a questions tag forever and I thought this was so good. I love like unusual weird questions, so let's get into it. And I'm also gonna go onto Google and Google some, unusual questions also and just, put them all in. So I'm just gonna leave the questions in the down bar down below. My armpits are hairy, so we're not gonna do that. If you guys do want to see a makeup tutorial on what I have on today, the link will be in the description box at the top. So thank you, Michaela. I love you. Let's continue. Iced coffee or hot coffee? Iced. 100. Favorite type of flower? A black rose. Like my soul. Just kidding, a pink rose. Oh, just kidding. I like bleeding hearts. Those are my favorite flowers. I think they're beautiful. Have you ever threw up on a fair ride? No. Oh God, no. And hopefully that never happens. Not pat on the back, knock on wood, right? I'm so dumb. What's the farthest you've gone to impress someone? Woo! Ooh. Girl, that's not really my style, but I'm trying to think in the past, because in the past, I would like try to impress people. Okay, this isn't really like too far, but I think the farthest that I've personally gone was, there was this guy that I really liked. This was earlier, in my earlier years, this wasn't recent, and he had this like, foot fetish. I don't mess with any girl who doesn't get a pedicure often. And I was like, is he like hinting at me? But like I never really show my toes that often. Oh, that's him. Hey, just kidding. I'm like thinking like my toes are chipped right now. They're like cracking, like they're not cute. Like I have better things to worry about back then, like I was in university. So okay, I did my toes one day. I'm gonna try to be a pedicure person because I don't really know what I'm doing. So I was like behind like Googling like how to give yourself a pedicure. Scraped the bottom of my feet, like soaked my toes, and I got this like kind of beigey, like Kylie Jenner, Kim Kardashian type color. Like a nudie color. Like it was like very trendy. I'm like, yes, this guy likes trends, it's trendy. So I put it on. When I saw him next, I wore sandals. I'm like, do you like my toe color? And he's like, what are you, a grandma? That's what he replied to me. What are you, a grandma? I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, beige? Bitch, bye. Bitch, bye. I don't need to impress you. You don't impress anyone but yourself, girl. And that just like solidified it for me. I'm like, you don't even know. Like I was scraping this shit for what? For nothing? For you to call me a grandma? Bye. Have you ever been a flower girl ring bear? I actually have. I was a flower girl when I was like 6 and I really had to pee. That's what I remember from it. I had to pee so bad and I was like literally like holding like I really had to pee. Like I was just a fail flower girl. It's probably why I was never asked again. Neons or pastels? But if I really had to choose, pastels, because I'm an Easter bunny. Hot tubs or pools? I prefer hot tubs because public pools, it just reminds me of like everyone just taking a bath together. Well, I guess it would be the same thing in a hot tub. I like being hot and just relaxing instead of like doing laps like I'm like cardio. Ew. What's the worst thing you've done in a game of truth or dare? Guys, I don't really like hang out with people. I don't even think I've really played truth or like honestly, like I'm such a lame ass. I feel like the worst truth or dare is Dare Pink Sparkles in the video that I did, Dare Me. And the worst thing that I did was doing that shot. Like honestly, it made me sick after and it was disgusting. I couldn't get it down. That was the worst thing. So those were her questions. Let me just hit on Google now. I'm gonna hit on Google. So pretty, I love your O's. So many O's. Okay, I'm just gonna click this random one here. 25 unusual questions. Do you ever doubt the existence of others than you? I feel like that question isn't worded properly. Do you ever doubt the existence of others than you? I don't doubt the existence of anyone if they're like beside me. I don't even doubt the existence of a unicorn, so no, I'm just gonna answer no. On a scale of 1 to 5, how afraid of the dark are you? 1. I was gonna say 0, but that's not the question, girl. Like, read the question and respond. The person you would never want to meet. I like these unusual ones because it's usually like the person you would love to meet. Okay, now I'm gonna get in trouble for this, but I don't even care. I'm gonna say rice gum. For the reason, please listen to the reason, because I am cringy, okay? Like, I laugh like, Like I have such a loud laugh. I pretty much like show my extensions in the back all the time. I have a plastic surgery body, so like I wanted my body to be like this, right? Like I have like kind of like an over exaggerative style. I love to wear huge lashes. I feel like if he saw me, he would do a video on me. I mean, I think he's actually a cool guy and I would like to meet him as a person, but I feel like if it was in like a YouTube setting and he saw me, he'd be like, what is that girl? Like, right? What is your favorite word? Probably or juicy. I like juicy. Or beefy. Those words, you know. Or Starbucks. If you were a type of tree, what would you be? I mean, your girl doesn't know trees. I'm not a botanist. One in Willy Wonka, like one of those trees, like a chocolate one. When you looked in the mirror this morning, what was the first thing you thought? Girl got eye bags. I need to cover that up. Honestly, that's what I thought. I was like, oh girl. What shirt are you wearing? This is the shirt I'm wearing. It says Babes Against Bullies because I feel like it's really important and we should all live by that. Hey, what do you label yourself as? I don't really like labels, but if I had to, oh, I burped. Burpee, maybe? Carefree, maybe? Because like I really don't care. You know, I care, I have lots of feelings, but I just really don't care if somebody's like, says to me, I hate your hair color, it's so gross. Or somebody's like, those lashes, ew. Like, I'd be like, I love them. Like, I don't care. Like, I just, whatever. Like, I just do whatever I like. So I think carefree would be a good word to label me as. Bright room or dark room? Bright room. What were you doing at midnight last night? Sleeping. I went to bed at like 10:30, so I was sleeping. I'm lame. Favorite age you've been so far? 26, I would say. Last year. I really found myself. I really went through a lot, opened myself up and realized a lot of things. I had some big things happen to me and I just realized to like not be so trusting with people. It really got me in trouble to be so trusting and open to like somebody that I wasn't researching correctly. It really made me realize a lot, and not only that, but I've slowly started to find myself and like truly find myself, and I think 26 was the best year for me. Who told you they loved you last? Dalton. Your worst enemy? I'm not gonna shade her in this, but ooh, I'm gonna telepathically let you guys know. She's a bitch. She really is. She really is, truly. She's like, and I gag not at her person per person, like how she looks, because every human I feel are beautiful, like every human, but it's your personality that makes you to me, and she's like who she is just like not a good person, and I deal with a lot, like I put up with a lot, I give lots of chances, but this person just, no. Bye. What is your current desktop picture? It is this one right here. It's my current one. I haven't changed it in so long. It's that one. I just really don't mess with that. When I'm on my computer, I go there to pretty much work. So that's what that is. Do you like someone? I like a lot of people. The last song you listened to, let's go to my playlist. It was Multiply by A$AP Rocky featuring Juicy J. I love A$AP Rocky. You can press a button that'll make any one person explode. Who would you blow up? Oh, probably the girl we were just talking about. Who would you really like to just punch in the face? Who? My ex. If anyone could be your slave for a day, who would it be and what would they have to do? I feel like whatever I'm gonna answer, people are gonna be like, you support slavery. Like, I don't support slavery. I'm just trying to answer the question. My brother? Because I've done lots for him, okay? And I'd be like, hey, yeah, come pick up my stuff. Actually, I would never do that. No, I would never do that. That's just not me. What is your best physical attribute? My smile. I think, because I show it. Actually though, I think it's my eyes. People always say like, I have a lot of passion in my eyes and I can smize. See? Smile with your eyes, smize. If you were the opposite sex for one day, what would you look like and what would you do? I've been asked this question before. I would look like, I would have tattoos everywhere. I would have a pink mohawk with like leopard on the side here, like black leopard. I wouldn't wear a shirt. I'd be like a Chachi guy. And what would I do? I'd like skateboard around, go to the beach. And I would tell girls they were beautiful. Like not like, hey, but I'd be like, you are beautiful. Just know that. Do you have a secret talent? If yes, what is it? I don't know if it's secret. I can wiggle my tongue. What is one unique thing you're afraid of? Unique thing that I'm afraid of? Birds? I don't really have a unique thing. I'd say birds because it's not really a common it's not unique, but it's not common. You can only have a one kind of sandwich. Every sandwich ingredient known to humankind is at your disposal. It would be, oh my god, I just thought of the, oh, now I want it. It would be a mac and cheese sandwich, deep fried. You just found $100. Sick! How are you going to spend it? Well, it depends where I find it, because normally if I just find it sitting there, I would like try to see if somebody dropped it. If you were like, hey, is this yours? They would probably be like, oh yes, thank you, and it wasn't even theirs. But it depends where I found it or how I found it. If it was literally in the middle of nowhere on a street, how would I spend it? Go out for supper, probably. I would take someone and we would go for supper and have drinks and appetizers and dessert. I think that's a cute day. That's it. Those were all the questions. Those were kind of unusual. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little random, but I like to do just different videos. And if you did enjoy it, then give it a thumbs up. I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.